Greetings, welcome back to the channel. ASX2, you're you, I'm me, we're here, and today we're going to talk about bench press. The last time I was here bench pressing, it was a shit show. I'm going to be completely real with you. It was a fucking shit show because I, being a potato, I fucked it up in the sense that I didn't progress as intelligently as I had been progressing, number one. And what I mean by that is how I set it up, how I programmed it for myself. I was supposed to, build back up from 135 to 225 for a couple of weeks, and once I'm comfortable with how my form looks and feels, begin adding 5%. Begin adding 5% to that 225 every training day, or and over the course of the weeks, is 5% increase every time I bench, right? So we got up to 225, so I started the training week off. I hit 245, which was again probably not the best idea, but you saw that video. But I hit 245 for sets of 5 sets of 2 to be exact, on the first bench day earlier this week. And then the next bench day, I went for a 5% decrease, right? So just to kind of ebb and flow type deal, I went for a 5% decrease, and I hit 235 for 3 sets of 6. And then the third bench day, I, for some reason, got it in my head that I'm going to work up, the 275 was going to move, because based on how 245 moved and how easily 235 for sets of 6 moved. And what you're going to see is this right here. Okay, as you're seeing here, it moved at an RPE 867,000, which is slow as fuck, and that's my own fault. So I didn't get the bright idea that I'm going to decrease the training percentage. I'm going to decrease the weight for that day by 20%, because a 20% decrease should allow me to be able to move the weight pretty effectively and still get in a solid amount of volume, and still not have still not completely shit the bed, right? So we dropped it down 20% from 275 to 255. So it's about 20-ish%, right? Which is what you see here. It's just 255 on the bar. And what you're going to see here is the first shit set of bench press, which again, not my best, right? And in hindsight, not even hindsight, I knew it when I was doing it that I definitely should have had. I should have been a lot smarter with my progression, because this is only the third day in about 3 months or so that I've been benching with a higher frequency, right? I need to get better at the actual, the movement again, right? I need to make it feel good again, if that makes sense, right? So here's the second step, right? And here's a set where I didn't even get. Right? And here's a set where I didn't even get the last rep, because I knew if I went for the last rep, there was no way I was going to get it. And that's one thing I'm not going to do, is miss another rep. So, yeah. So a lesson in humility, right? Like I allowed my ego to take me off my program, and as a result, I probably took a couple of steps backwards when I was progressing pretty nicely in the first week. So lesson learned, right? I mean, it ain't even a lesson learned, because I already knew what I was supposed to do, but I allowed my ego to dictate my actions, and I did something totally different. So you live and you learn, right? But short and sweet, to the point, that's the video. If you like the video, please like the video, and comment, subscribe, hit that bell, because it'll help you be notified when I put up a new video. And I'll see you on the other side.